So here is my 1970 Dodge Sweptline pickup. What a pretty truck. Today what I'm going to do is start the project of converting this from manual steering to power steering. Now Dodge, when they produced the 61 through 71 Dodge Sweptlines, had a RAM system. Not a power steering box per se, but a manual steering box with a power assisted RAM. My truck is a factory 383 with air conditioning, and I found out as I've been working on it that it actually was originally a power assisted truck. I could tell it was a power assisted truck first off because it has on the crankshaft an additional pulley. Along with that, it has a bracket on the I-beam to house the RAM, and the pinion arm is curved to allow the drag length more smooth movement. I'll show you the pinion arm and the adapter on the I-beam as we go along. We're just detailing some of the things in the engine compartment at this time. We have the standard steering, which is a steering box, which is factory. You see right above it is the drag link. We're going to talk about, excuse me, not the drag link, the rag joint. We're going to talk about the rag joint a little later too. That's how we adapt the power steering box to the steering column. So, one of the first things I had to find was a proper power steering pump. Being a 383 air conditioning, it had a specific bracket. I found the bracket on eBay. A lot of information I gathered in starting this project from a forum called Sweptline.org. Very helpful. If you guys are Sweptline guys out there and haven't visited this forum, you should get on it. Again, they're very, very helpful. So I've got the bracket attached, purchased from eBay as I mentioned, and I'll show you the power steering pump in just a second. But we'll go through here. I want to detail the kit. The kit is actually from CPP of California. The official name is Classic Performance Products, and the kit consists of the power steering box with a special adapter designed for the frame to match up the frame of the Dodge. We've got some attachment bolts with spacers. We'll detail those as we go along, and I'll show you exactly how those hook up. There's a new pinion arm. Here is the rag joint adapter I mentioned earlier, which takes half of my rag joint and adapts it to the steering pump. There's a steering column bracket because it's furnished because some individuals have noticed that they may have to just adjust slightly the rake or the position of the steering column. Along with the kit came the hoses for which work with the federal pump, and some adapters, again from CPP. And this is the power steering pump I found on eBay. It's a federal pump, rebuilt, and it's ready to go. Hook up, should start pumping as soon as we get this all put together. The specialty tools that may be required, I know I'll need a steering wheel puller, and I will also need a pinion arm puller, which should be the only specialty tools that are required. The kit itself, let's see the numbers on the kit. Let me see if I can find that label. I had it here just a second ago, and I think it's right